We're getting some breaking updates. India Alliance leaders have submitted a notice on motion for impeachment of a High Court Judge G.R. Swaminathan to the Honourable Speaker Lok Sabha today inside Parliament. We have also accessed the visuals of the same. Remember, this is all emanating from the Deepam Rao in Tamil Nadu temple lamp case, where the order of the judge to allow the lighting of a ceremonial lamp for one day of the year at its original spot, not the new spot, was not allowed by the Tamil Nadu government. It has, of course, led to a face-off of sorts between the Tamil Nadu government and the judiciary itself. DMK, the party in power in Tamil Nadu, has leveled allegations against the judge in question, questioning his leanings plus motivations as well. But now what has happened is that the DMK has been collecting signatures to move for a motion to impeach the judge. This is obviously not done in a simple manner. It is very rarely ever affected, the impeachment of a sitting judge. But it seems all India Alliance members have come together to back the DMK and the Tamil Nadu government on this issue. In those pictures, you can see the likes of Priyanka Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge of the Congress party joining hands with the likes of A. Raja of the DMK. Akhilesh Yadav is also there. I beg your pardon, Mallikarjun Kharge is not there, but Akhilesh Yadav is there. And you see other leaders from Kanimori to others, DMK leaders, of course, present there. They have made this almost a centerpiece of their politics right now, because they have alleged that certain groups linked to the BJP or the RSS are behind some sort of conspiracy to make this a Hindutva issue. The matter pertains to a devotee going to the court and earning the order of lighting the lamp, the ceremonial lamp, at an ancient temple, but connected to that temple is a spot on top of a hill where the lamp used to be lit a century ago, but the practice has been stopped. The court allowed for that ceremonial lamp to be lit, but primarily because there is a dargah on top of the hill now, the Tamil Nadu government has been opposing the lighting of this ceremonial lamp even for one day of the year. Let's also go across to my colleague Arunima, who's joining us. Arunima, tell us more of which all parties are supporting this motion.
See, the entire India bloc has come together, except for the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi. Most other MPs have signed from various political parties. So, for example, we were told all of Congress's Tamil Nadu MPs mostly signed initially yesterday morning itself when the proposal came in. Then Supriya Sule and her party colleagues followed. Samajwadi Party was approached next, and they have also obliged. So, total, I think, 110 MPs had already signed when we spoke to senior DMK leaders just before they were going in to the speaker's chamber. Why has the LOP not signed? So what we were told, the reasoning is that as the leader of opposition, he's holder of a constitutional position, and therefore he should not be dragged into this motion, is what a number of legal eagles within the India bloc felt. But they have now collected the signatures and given into the speaker. Now, the procedure under the Judges Inquiry Act is, since they're moving it in Lok Sabha, you need 100 signatures. That has been complied with. Now the signs will be verified to check if there's any duplicity or even a forgery. Forgery because last time when in Rajya Sabha they moved a similar motion, then chairperson Mr. Dhankar had said that he actually checked with some MPs who said they have not signed, and yet their names were there on the list. So that's why the speaker will have to verify whether the names are in order. The sense that I get from the government is that this motion will not go through because they feel under the Judges Inquiry Act, the required reasoning is not met, but the final decision rests with the speaker.